Ball team squared off against Murray State Racers last night at home, and this one came down to the last second. We take it to the highlights now. This was all Salukis in the first as Armand Fletcher there, but it was really about Mike Davis and Sean O'Brien. The seniors had a great night tonight as O'Brien lays that one up and then takes this one baseline for the layup as well. He had 15 points and 9 rebounds on the game. We move along into the second half. It's a three. And the Racers are only down by 3 points there as time's ticking down in the fourth. Now with 4 seconds left, the Racers breaking the press. Point guard passes it over to Jones in the corner, and it's good again. They tie the game up with 0.3 seconds left. Let's take it to overtime, shall we? Barry Hinson, get up. Everybody get up. We want the fans' support. To overtime now, it starts again. Back and forth, all OT they went. The Racers get a bucket there. But then it was Mike Rodriguez. With time ticking down, he takes it to the lane. That ball does not go in, but O'Brien is there to tap it in. That would prove to be enough to give SIU the win. And after the game, O'Brien and Rodriguez said what they were thinking at the end of that game.
They came out real hot. They put the pressure on us right away. They were making a lot of shots, and we just knew if we stuck to the game plan, eventually they're not going to keep hitting those shots all night.
Once he hit that shot, we didn't say nothing about it. We didn't complain. We just went to the huddle. It was like Evansville. That's all we thought about. And we just wanted to have a different mindset.
Hinson is always good for a quality comment after the game, but after this one, he said he believes that this win is one that could push the team forward for the rest of the year.
Maybe that can kind of push you a little bit in the right direction. So I know at least we have something to go back on. We have some history, that we've had some positive history that we can always reflect back on. And I always think that's good.
SIU will take the court next Saturday against Texas Southern at 4:30, and if you want to catch that one, you can do it online at ESPN3. Sticking to the court, the Saluki women's basketball team was riding a wave of momentum after scoring 100 points to beat Brescia the other night, but that momentum didn't travel well against UT Martin. The Dogs lost 76-68 last night after the Skyhawks closed out the game on an 8-0 run. Senior forward Kim Nebo led SIU in scoring with 19 points, but the game's leading scorer was Maya Taylor for the Skyhawks. She had 25. SIU will play again this Saturday against UAB at SIU Arena. And speaking of the women's basketball team, one player in particular is stepping into a larger role this season. Junior Kylie Gablehausen is learning to be a leader in the absence of star alumni like Diana Pierre and Cartasia Macklin. Gablehausen was named the MVC All-Freshman Team 2 years ago and was an MVC Scholar Athlete Honorable Mention last season. She currently sits atop the team in scoring and steals, and head coach Cindy Stein likes her attitude on the court.
You know, she has kind of things in her head, such as she wants to be the best all-around player she can be, offensively and defensively. So there's not really any room for me to say, hey, I want you to do this, because she's so much harder on herself than I ever can be.
To catch the whole story on Kylie Gablehausen, tune in tomorrow night for Saluki Sports View. And accolades continue to roll in for Saluki wide receiver Billy Reed. He's on the MVC All-Academic First Team. Reed is a senior, scholastic team, excuse me. He is a senior with an expected degree in finance in May. He currently holds a 3.7 GPA. The wideout played in every game for the Dogs this year and finished the season 9th in the MVC in receptions with 45 to go along with his 4 touchdowns. The team captain wraps up his Saluki career as one of the best receivers in Saluki history, finishing 9th in receptions.
A lot of exciting things happening for the Dogs.
Yes, and if you want to find out more about that, tune into Saluki Sports View tomorrow at 5.
Fair enough. Thanks, Zach.